All right, welcome back. We're now in After Effects. We are, excuse me, we are going to start working on the end screen animation. So currently, as you can see here, we have the shapes that we need here. And these shapes are basically, so let's just kind of go through this. Left square is the recommended video based on the viewer. The right square is a playlist, and the circle is a subscriber button. So you can click and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So that's where those will be going. Currently, they are not animated, and they are of this color. We are not changing that color just yet. We will possibly change them at some time, but for now, this is where they are. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go get that Photoshop file. Or Borderlands 2. And we're going to bring that in here. And you want to enable layer styles and retain layer sizes. Because once you bring it in, you are not going to want, this is just to be a test. See, this is where everything will be. Let's go ahead and bring this one to the bottom. And that's how it's going to be. And we can start animating this now. So this is what I'm actually going to do is we're going to actually delete that. And we're going to go into this one. Okay, so we double clicked on this Borderlands 2 asset version 2. And you can see here now we have all of our layers. Remember I said to name them. Okay, so we have the background, left splatter, right splatter, the body, your right top thumb, your left top thumb, your bandit head, and your Borderlands 2 text. So the Borderlands 2 text, we already know immediately that this needs to go around here. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in this solid, drop it there. So this way we can hide it and, adjust it that way. So what we're going to do is composition. We're going to go to composition settings because I want to make sure that everything is correct. Currently it's 1920 by 1080. That's exactly what we want. And we want it to be 60 frames a second. We do not want it to be 59 seconds. We need it to be 20 seconds. And the reason it needs to be 20 seconds is because the end screen is 20 seconds. So that's where we have it. Okay. So we can go ahead and you could already see how everything needs to be laid out. So we know that we're going to want to change these colors on these borders. I'm thinking orange and yellow, and then maybe a reddish, like this reddish color for here. So we're going to go in to this one here, and let's see, is it fill? Left square. We do not want it to be orange or red. We want it to be let's go back to this real quick here. Is there an eyedropper here? There's no eyedropper. Let's just do a quick. Well, we can actually do this real quick. We'll just cheat real quick. See how it's filling the same color. So what we'll do is we'll grab that color. I'll click that. We'll Control C. It's going to give me this hex code here. We're going to cancel. We're going to leave that there. We're going to come back over to solid. We're going to come here, Control V, click OK. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring fill to the right square, which we're going to go with yellow. We'll go back to Borderlands. We're going to grab this eyedropper, and we are going to grab we're going to hide those, hide the bandit body, body head, text, perfect. There we go. Control C, cancel. Go ahead and turn all these back on. Jump back over to solid. Take this one, Control V that one, click OK. Go ahead and grab your fill again. This time we're putting it on the circle. Then we're going to go back over here. And we are going to grab that color. Control C it. Go ahead and cancel. Go back to the solid. Go here. Control V. Click OK. All right. Then we're going to come back to Borderlands 2. We're going to select the fill effect and we're going to delete it. So now we have an orange, a red, and a yellow. And I'm okay with that. So we will get rid of those for now. We definitely need to lock them though, so we don't mess any of it up. So the first thing we need to do is animate the thumbs. The thumbs. So right splatter, left splatter. Get rid of the head, the text, this. And we're going to zoom in. Spaced, we'll start with the left. I also have audio for this. We should probably grab that. I currently use freesound.org. We're going to go ahead and listen to that. Not that one. This one here I think is a good one. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that's what we're going to basically be using. It's under, I will show you in just a moment after I log into it. Okay, if you take a look here, this says the work is licensed under the Creative Commons Zero license. Basically, that means there's no copyright, and it has been dedicated to the public domain, waiving all of his or her rights to the work worldwide under copyright law. You could copy, modify, distribute, perform the work even for commercial uses, all without asking permission. That's pretty much it. Nothing's necessary. Just go ahead and use it. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to download that while I'm going to go ahead and download that. It's a WAV file. So, actually, before we do any of this, we have to decide how he's going to show up. Bandit head, left, thought, bandit, yes. Okay, so everything's here. Do we have any ideas of how to have him pop in? I've never generated smoke. Is there a way to do smoke in here? Smoke. Synthetic smoke drifting. Let's see what that looks like. We're just going to put it here. Oh, I see. It just does a cloud thing. Can he just pop up? How do we feel about that? I'm not entirely sure. What if we just link all of these to this for now? See, they move up without. That's annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and unlink all of this. None, none, none. This is the original. Go ahead and delete that. Move this over. Uh-oh. We broke it. We broke it. Okay. I think we just go straight into the animation. Give them just a moment, right? Like half a second just to kind of get their bearings. Okay. And then the left. This is the right. Well, it's his left, our right. What we want to do is we want to grab that. I think we want to bring it down here somewhere. Then we want to rotate. I think we start here. And then maybe at 1 second we'll decide. Right there. Okay, let's just take a look. Boom. Needs to be faster. Click, click, boom. Maybe. Maybe even faster than that, huh? Currently this is at 30 and this is at 38 frames. Let's go to 35 and see how that snap looks. Click. I think that's better. Let's go ahead and jump over to the top left thumb. Go to Pan it. Go ahead and open this up just so we can line up that. Then I hold control so I can bring it down to about here. Then we're going to want to go to rotation. Go to here. And let's rotate to there. Too far. There. Take a look. Bam. Boom. Let's take a look. Boom. Okay. Pat. All right, let's go ahead and grab our audio. Let's go ahead and take a look at the waveform. And shrink it. I believe we want this one. Nope, it's going to be this one. Perfect. So what we're going to do is Control-Shift-D. It's going to split that. And then you're going to take this first one. You're going to just delete it. Then we're going to come up to this one. Waveform. It's this one too. Yep. So let's go ahead and do the same here. We can just go here. Control-Shift-D. Go ahead and select this one. Control-Shift-D. This one can be deleted. There's a slight like echo there. Whoa. We do not want to split all those. Control-Shift-D again. This one gets deleted. We're going to go ahead and double check that we got. There might be some more in the end of that we might want. Nope. Maybe about here. Control-Shift-D, delete. Okay, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to find this moment here. About there. Control-Z. Why is it doing that? There we go. And here we are. Zoom in on those. Let's go ahead and take a look at how this is going to sound. If we delayed this one slight. That's okay, I think that's good. Alright, so then about here, you're going to want that head to jump up. So, transform, we're going to hit that position, and it's going to go up slightly. Let's go ahead and turn it into a 3D object. Use the X rotation to turn it just slightly. Oops. Control Z that actually. Control Z that again. Let's go ahead and Control Z. Control Z. Position normal. Then slightly up. Turn it into a 3D. That X shifting that way. Okay. Well, the rotation. This rotation right here needs to be 0. Forgot about that part. Going to drop that there. Make this to 0. Okay. Okay. And as that shifts up, that might even be too much. Maybe here. Maybe drop the keyframes. Zoom in, delete these two. Grab these ones, drop it up here. It's good enough. I would have liked to get like a little bit of a chin situation in there. Boom. But what we're going to do is we're going to have him fall away. So like right about here is where you're going to get the splatters. Turn them on. Select Control Shift D. Delete, delete. Let's see if we have something here for this splatter. No splat. It's fine. Let's see what kind of transition. Block dissolve. I think it's just a wipe. All right. Start with left splatter. Go ahead and make it like this. Can I rotate it? What was that rotating? Oh. Can we rotate the mask? Nope, didn't like that. Alright. Certainly I can rotate this mask. Why doesn't it like that? I think you double click it. Okay, so you start here. Okay. There's a way. How did I... want to move it. Fine. Path. Path ends here. Let's just drag that up here. It's too slow. This splatter is getting in my way. The head tilt back is when tilt back is too early. What happened to the music? Did I accidentally bump the music? It's pretty good. Maybe slightly slower. What do you think? Shouldn't it be polling? Maybe that's better. Too slow. Too slow. Much faster, but maybe a little bit faster. That's better. Better. Oh. Oh, that's because you can't even see it. Try again. Oh, yeah, but that could probably even be faster now. Maybe even faster. I wish the mask was like not perfect. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Scroll out.